Welcome to the DoubleEShow. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Banished Wednesday with MegaMod 8.01. When we left off in the last episode, I put in the rock quarry. We placed a hospital. Put in a village well over this area for this, keep this fire safe, I suppose. Put in some wood piles around, dotted them around, just so all this cut wood just looks awesome, right? You know, let's see, what else did we do? We put in the good speed house, which is over here. So I added a couple of good speed homes over here, right? So we got some housing going on down by the main drag. This is just 3 wide. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 3 wide. So a couple of things I wanted to look at is I am going to be putting on this nice double lake some dock work. And I wanted to really kind of look at how I wanted to start the dock works and how I wanted to finish the dock works. So I think I want kind of a straight line going across here of terraforming, so that I can have some stuff here as the launching point for the dock works. I don't necessarily need to use jetties because I'm using them in the R. Thompson's Hollow playthrough, but I do think I want docks. So with docks, we just need a lot of wood, which we have plenty of. So let's come in here, mod collection toolbar. Maybe it's theme sets. Modular stacked buildings, row houses, docks and buildings for that. So this looks like it could be, yeah, this looks like it's all reds stuff, which I currently use. And there's nothing wrong with that. But actually it looks like some of Red's older stuff. Actually, these might be... No, these might be Colonial Charter dock stuff. Yeah. Right on. So if I took... So these are dock... These are key wall to dock connector. Ooh, wait a minute. Key wall. Key wall. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So let's... Walls and buildings for your shoreline. Right? So these are key walls. Yes, they are. And they kind of match real nice with this foundry. So let's say I wanted to do this, right? So that squares that off. Yep, and that'll bring everything up. I'm gonna unpause and I'm gonna let the work happen. Right on. Okay. So We know we're going to quay wall over here, and then we're going to wooden docks. So I'm going to write that down so I don't lose track of what all my projects are. Now, coming back over here to where we put in the quarry in the last episode. They're still clearing out the area over here. I didn't do anything after the episode was done. I believe I just tidied up. So I want to come with the country road to there. Yep. Make sure that country road comes all the way down. Tiny hospital is ready to go. Let's take a look at her. Oh, very nice. You are gorgeous. Right there. Road door to the front. I'm going to put a doctor in, even though we have no ill people. You technically don't need to put in a doctor until you have an outbreak. But why not, right? So I put the black fencing on around here. Looks really good. That's sharp. I might dress this up a little bit more and do some more stuff with it. But for now, that looks really sharp. Okay. Right on. Okay. So I got the two good speed houses paused because we have 30 families and 31 homes. So we don't need them built right now. We are going to wait until we need them built. Now, as we accumulate the stone, we'll have that going. And now I want to look into an iron... herb limits reached to 500? Certainly is. I'm going to go up to 800. We'll let them keep working. I need to find a sustainable iron process. Really? Am I hitting the fuel limit? That doesn't seem right. We're going to go to 1500 on that. Yeah, I need to find sustainable iron. So let's come in here and let's just collect iron ore. Collect that. Over here, collect anything from here. Collect it from here. Right, I did. Collect it from here. Okay. We'll have to get it from over here. And from over here. Up there. Oh, there's a bunch right there. Oh yeah. And one right there. Yeah, we're gonna collect all that. Yeah. That's good. That's real good. So what do we got here? So that's some stone, and that's my minerals stockpile, and that's where the iron ore will go. And autosave. So there's my fuel refinery, and there's my iron smelter, and that's going to produce my iron. Now let's come over here, check the ground. Looks very level, doesn't it? It does. Very level. Okay, very good. So we're going to come in here, and we are going to do this. Okay, do that. Okay, so that's good and level. Now let's come back into the themed sets, and we will come into the quay wall set, and we're going to start off with right here, tight against the building. Boom. And then we will take a single like this. Boom. Now, if I take these, will they be able to walk on them? That's the thing. Will they be able to come out to the edge, or will they dip down? That's a good question. That is a good question. Do we have... Those are key buildings, additional decorative pieces. We have ghost pieces. That's just ghost key. Key wall. Aren't there some ones that are called underbuilding pieces? There was in the colonial charter, I was certain of it. Right on. Okay, so so that's my question is do I need R like this? Do I need to bring it in so that they don't dip down when they're walking? So we're going to try that. So that's going to go there. And that would go there, or at this point I can go like that. See, that looks like everybody would stay upright. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go here. Wow, I don't think I've ever had anything go together that nicely. All right, let's check housing. 37 families, 31 homes. We will unpause this one and this one, and they can get built. We are starting to build up a good stock of stone. How much are these costing per? Does it say? It doesn't say. These must be kind of ghosty, I'm thinking. Okay, so let's come down the shoreline here. R. I'm going to go like this and this. We are going to put in the corner like so. And you're going to come over here, put in the corner like so. Okay. We are going to take this piece right here, and it is odd. Okay, so let's see what we do here. We come in here. This is a 2-piece. Right, is that all that is? That's a 2-piece, okay. This is a 3-piece, just like that. So I'm just going to hop out of here. Since we're going to have to do that, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like that. Okay. Good sized families. Let's take a look at the house. Right. Oh, very nice. Very nice. And a nice little variance in them. Let's come in here into roads real quick. We're going to go country road right up to the door. We'll do that. We'll do that. Not sure why I can't put a piece of road there, but I'm about to find out. And then we'll see if they're flattened. Right. Come back in here. Country road. There you go. And there you go. Right on. So those are cute houses. We will give them some backyardage. But we're going to come back over here and continue on with this, which is pretty much going to terminate here. So I'm going to come back into theme sets, key pieces. We're going to go with this. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Okay, so we got here. Here. And let's go along one more, right? Like this. Okay, let's pause. I don't want to miss the nomads. I'm going to come over. I'm going to do this. And this. And lastly, our... It's going to go like this. Nope, we're going to go like this. We're going to go 1, 2, like that. And unpause. Okay. So we're going to need to raise the terrain there, which shouldn't be hard. I'm going to come in here, we'll do this. Right? Right? Yeah, it's okay if there's a little dirt in there. That's okay. And over here. Right? Is that everything? Okay, that is everything. What is making that giant red circle? Oh, that's the foundry. Okay. Very good. Okay, and back in the theme sets. Back over here. And this terminates. This is where the key ends. Boom. On pause right there. Perfect. Now, we need this stuff. So these are key wall floor block. Yep. Let's come over to our nomads and we will come back and check the progress on that in a second. So here is our nomads. Let's, what was that? Coming in here. And how many nomads do we have? 19 nomads, right? We have 38 families, 33 homes. We have 23 laborers. We have no need for nomads at this time, so I'm going to deny them. But thank you for coming. Okay, let's unpause since we know what the nomads are. Okay, now back into here. I missed a stone, so I'm gonna finish doing this offline because this is gonna be putting in a lot of stone. But know that when we come back... Oh, okay. It's still got to be built. I don't know why it took longer than all the rest, but it did. But what's going to happen is... there's a little glitchy one there. When we come back, I am going to pick a spot for the docks to come off of. Okay. I'm probably going to key in this corner up to here, so that way it's good and clean. And we're going to pick a spot for the docks to come off, and we're going to start utilizing the water for some food production. Okay, and that way we can ensure, although we do have a pretty good amount of stored food, we can ensure that we don't have... What are you doing growing a tree? Seriously, are you serious right now? You're growing a tree there? Yeah, so we can ensure that we have food production. We have a little bit of housing on the water, a little bit of fuel production with reed farms and reeds, and we can make clothing. We can look into clothing for flax and cotton and those items. Yeah, and we'll start taking care of all that in the next episode. Listen, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to what you'd like to see me do here in Modzonia, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished MegaMod. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions, unacceptable.